Hey, what's going on everybody? Sonic here today, bringing you guys another episode of Where in the World is Xur, the weekly series where I show you guys where Xur is in the world, what he has to offer us this weekend, and my opinions on whether or not you should get it or not. And I'm a little bit sick today, so I probably won't be as enthusiastic as I usually am, so I'm kind of out of it. I have barely any energy, but I thought I'd still make this video for you guys because that's what I do. But yep, he's in the tower this weekend, so if you guys would just follow me, he's on the right side of where you guys would spawn, and he's right here where it says Tower North, right beside the speaker. Actually, he's not usually where he would be, like in that little gate area. He's just beside the speaker, so as you guys are coming down these steps, you can see him in the clearing, and I'm already messing up my words as I'm running to him, so this will be an awesome video. Cool. So let's see what he has to offer us. And holy shit, okay, Xur is officially given up on life as we know it because he has no weapon for us. This is ridiculous, but you must venture through what Xur has to offer us. I've actually heard him once say he's a garbage collector, so that's pretty much what he is. He probably didn't find any weapons in the garbage this weekend, so that's probably what happened. Or either Deej didn't push the weapon button for Xur's roster of items to have, so Bungie's getting out of it. Xur's not feeling it. He has another repeated item that I did cover last weekend called the Helm of Inmost Light. This one is for the Titan, and it has 94 strength, which isn't the greatest. 36 light, obviously it gets increased to 42 when you max it out, but it has rain blows, which increases melee attack speed. You have your damage upgrade, or your upgrade defense, whatever, your defense upgrade, damage upgrade, whatever you want to call it. Invigoration reduces melee cooldown each time you pick up an orb of light, so that's pretty nifty. You have recklessness, which provides death from above, and headstrong for Fist of Havoc, which is pretty sweet. That's like the one perk you'll probably want to get on your Helm of Inmost Light if you don't have it already. So this one I don't suggest you pick up just because of its only 94 strength. So if you are a Titan, I would suggest don't pick this one up just because you can do a lot better with the Helm of Inmost Light, and you can't even re-roll gear yet, like let alone exotic gear, so don't worry about this one yet. There will be better ones to come in the future, hopefully, so just hold on to your strange coin. Don't buy this one if you are a Titan. I don't recommend you guys get this one at the moment. But if you are a hunter, then there's a flip side to that, because this one is the Celestial Nighthawk. This one is a DLC 2 item, which is the House of Wolves. The Celestial Nighthawk, this one has 123 intellect, 1, 2, 3. It has 42 light automatically, so if you aren't yet 34 and you need that one piece of gear, you have no exotics, buy this one because you'll get to 34 if you buy this buy this helmet and you equip it. So you will have a 34 character, 34 hunter in this opinion, or in this situation, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about anymore, but it looks really sick. It's got really cool eyes, a really cool beak nose looking thing. It's a really nice painted helmet. It's got gold, it's got white, it's got red. It looks just very, very sick. But the really cool perk about this, the reason why people want the Celestial Nighthawk, is because it has Ashes to Asset. No, I'm kidding. It's because it got Inverse Shadow. Nope, that's not the reason either. Because it's got big game. That's the reason why everybody wants the Celestial Nighthawk. Ashes to Asset, though, it replenishes your super energy when you kill an enemy with a grenade. Inverse Shadow increases your super energy gained from killing minions of darkness. And then big game is the one that everyone is just, oh my god, you have to get the Celestial Nighthawk because it has big game. It's like, okay, what does big game do? It lets your golden gun fire only one shot, but it delivers 6 times the damage while granting keyhole for over penetration. So nothing too fancy unless you're a bad aim with your golden gun, then don't get this. If you are a good aim with your golden gun, then get this, I guess, because you only have one shot. You have to make it count, hey. So basically what keyhole is it allows over penetration. As you guys clearly can read there, it says keyhole for over penetration, but as you guys already know, this the gunslinger subclass for your hunter already has keyhole. So if you have this Celestial Nighthawk helmet equipped, You don't even have to have that keyhole perk on there, so you can switch it for any other one on your perk list. As long as you have over penetration on your Celestial Nighthawk, you should be fine. But if you are a hunter, I suggest you guys pick this one up because the rolls for it is actually pretty decent. Anything with intellect is pretty sweet. It allows you to have your golden gun fire more often, for one. Your intellect is just a really sweet thing to have. If you have a bunch of intellect, you can just hammer your golden gun a bunch, and it already comes with 42 light, so you can't go wrong either way. And it's a really sweet looking helmet too, so there's the 3 reasons right there. Sunbreakers. I think since I've started this series, I haven't even seen the Sunbreakers pop up, so this is a pretty special moment right here. The Sunbreakers are for the Warlock, and they are for the Sun Singer subclass. Obviously you guys can tell by the Sunbreaker's name, it's for the Sun class, the Fire class, and you guys can already see there's like fire coming out of this gauntlet, so there's really no reason to go in explanation for what subclass this is for. It has 105 intellect, which is obviously something you'd probably want to get if you're a Warlock, because intellect and discipline are one of the 2 main things you're going to want for a Warlock. Nothing really with strength, because you don't really need your strength for anything if you're a Warlock. But you will have to get an exotic shard to level this thing up to 42 light, because it only comes with 36 light. Special weapon loader, which is really sweet. I haven't seen this perk that often for exotic gear or any legendary gear, honestly. But it lets you increase the reload speed of all special weapons, which is a pretty sweet thing to do, or to have, I guess, not to do, because you can already do it if you have this perk, whatever. I'm going on too much on that thing. Upgrade defense. Serpent's Tail, causing damage with a melee, reduces your grenade cooldown, which is sweet. Helium Cycle, which is basically the Sunbreaker's exotic perk, I guess. Increases the duration of your solar grenades, so the more melee attacks you do, you get your grenade cooldown reduced a lot more, so you can just start throwing out your solar grenades, which last longer according to the Helium Cycle perk. And then you have your 3 upgrade defenses, and obviously you're going to need exotic shards for all of these things to get to the last level of leveling it up, or the last stage of leveling it up. So you might as well go buy yourself some exotic shards, because there's no gun to get today or any time this week. So just pick up exotic shards, pick up the Celestial Nighthawk, pick up the Sunbreakers. Don't pick up the Helm of Inmost Light. Whatever you do, it's not worth it. You won't need it for anything. Unless you want to get it, then I suggest you guys get the exotic helmet engram, because it's popped up so many times already. If you guys don't want to get this one, try to go for it in exotic helmet engram, because I guarantee you will probably find something a lot better than this one in this engram. You probably will find the same one I'm trying to say, but it'll be a better roll. So that's what you want to do if you're trying to get the Helm of Inmost Light, at least. Auto rifle telemetries, pulse rifle telemetries, machine gun telemetries are pretty sweet. Lets you level up your gun a lot faster when you hand out bounties. Plasma drive, emerald coil, in my opinion, not worth it. Many people just spend all their strange coins on this, like they're gonna buy them all out of stock so they can't ever sell them again, which is never the case, because they always come back, which is so stupid. They have heavy ammo synthesis. Buy these if you're struggling with your heavy ammo. If you're struggling with your heavy ammo, like whatever, buy these if you don't have any heavy ammo. And I don't really need to buy them, because I already have like over, I think like 500 or something like that. I could have put an over 9,000 joke in there, but I didn't want to, because I'm not a sellout. No, just kidding. I don't know why I didn't say that. It would have been funny, but whatever. I have over like 500 of these, so I don't really need them. And helm, what the hell? Mode of light. Jesus Christ. I was gonna say helm of inmost light, but it's a mode of light. Jeez. Buy these if you won't really even care for any of this gear. Obviously, I don't need any of this stuff. I already have everything in this game, pretty much. I'm just doing this series to show you guys what he has. Unless he has the RAM, then I'll definitely buy that, because I don't have that one yet. There's still some weapons I'm still missing. I think I'm missing nothing that he can actually sell. I've actually bought everything and got everything that he can sell. But yeah, this has been Xur this weekend. pretty much the same thing I thought he was going to have, which was complete disappointment, except for the Celestial Nighthawk. I was a bit surprised on that, so do pick that up. Even if you aren't a hunter but you're trying to make a hunter, get this one, because this one is a very hard find to even find out in the field. So since he has it, and if you have the strange coins, pick it up, because it's really, really sweet and really worth your time. Leveling that up, getting a hunter, leveling that up, so you can actually use a Celestial Nighthawk, because it's actually super sweet. But yeah, this has been Chronic Sonic, and this has been Where in the World is There, episode 5, I do believe it's episode 5. Like this video if you obviously liked it. Comment down below what you guys think Xurs gonna have. Do you think he's gonna have disappointment next time, or do you think he's gonna have regrets next time? Pretty much the same thing, either way you look at it. But subscribe if you're new to the channel, because I do post these videos when I can, and I do other stuff. I will be doing another series shortly. I'm just in the finishing touches of doing something with another game, which is pretty sweet. And speaking of games, if you guys do like games and you guys like speedrunners, you can hit me up on twitch.tv/ChronicSonic95, because I just started a new game called God of War 3 HD Remastered. I'm speedrunning that game. I just beat it. I'm gonna start doing strategies for it. I'm gonna probably learn some strategies, probably do some live strats online, like some live guides online on Twitch, so you guys can check that out. I'll probably be streaming it later this weekend, probably tomorrow, probably all next week, depending on my schedule. But yep, this has been Where in the World is There, episode 5, and if you like any of that stuff I just said, then make sure to do that. I'll leave all this stuff down in the description below if you didn't catch anything or you guys missed some of the stuff I said. So yep, this has been Chronic Sonic 95, or Chronic Sonic on YouTube, I guess, and I will talk to you guys another time. Take it easy, guys. Peace.